Okay, boys and girls, in this video, we're going to be talking about classifying triangles by angle measure. We know that the three types of angles that we're going to use in this video are acute angles, right angles, and obtuse angles. Those are the angles that we will need in order to classify the three different types of triangles. The first type of triangles we have are obtuse triangles. An obtuse triangle is a triangle that has one obtuse angle. And we remember that an obtuse angle is a wide angle that is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So if we look at this sample angle right here, we can tell that the obtuse angle we have is right here. It's our wide obtuse angle, and it only has one obtuse angle. The other two angles that it has on it are acute. So you can see this one and this one are both acute angles. I'll label those so you can see them, because on the lesson you will be practicing identifying the types of angles on each triangle. So these are acute. And then this big one we know over here is our obtuse angle. And if you have a triangle with an obtuse angle, we know that it is considered an obtuse triangle. Okay, and we know that obtuse is an angle. So angles greater than 90, but less, than 180 degrees. I will make that smaller so we can see it on the video. So we know that that's what an obtuse angle is. It's greater than 90, but less than 180. So the obtuse triangle has one obtuse angle, just like it says it in here on the picture. I will circle it for you. Right here on the picture. One obtuse angle. The next type of triangle that we have is an acute triangle. Now, going back to our angles lesson from a few lessons ago, we know that acute triangles are all triangles that are less than 90 degrees. So they're very narrow and small. So I will remind you guys that by saying acute angles are less than 90 degrees, generally narrow. So an acute triangle, boys and girls, has three acute angles on it. So if we identify the acute angles, we know these are all smaller than 90 degrees. These three angles are all acute. So they're small and narrow. Okay, and they all look to be around the same measurement. They're not always like that, but you can generally tell that they're all small. None of them are exactly 90 degrees, and none of them are big wide angles. They're all narrow and small. The third type of triangle that we have in this lesson that is measured by angles is a right triangle. Now we can see that in this right triangle here, that this one corner has exactly a 90-degree angle. So we know this angle is our 90-degree angle, which we know is a right angle, and therefore would be identifying it as a right triangle because it has one right angle. And we know that a right triangle have one right angle, which is exactly 90 degrees. If you need help with this lesson, boys and girls, make sure that you go back to the angles lesson from maybe week 4, and that should help you with your angle types, which will help you with your triangle types.